was a time when a man could walk into a barbershop, sit back and relax and escape the cares of the day, while a skilled craftsman turned his look from mountain man to classy gentleman. Well, neighbor, that time is now at Hanley's Good Time and Barbershop. At Hanley's, they specialize in men's haircuts, including beard trims and classic straight razor shaves. They won't forget that hot towel either. You can schedule an appointment on their website at hanleysbarbershop.com. That's HANLEYS barbershop.com. Located in San Marcos, Texas at 322 West Hopkins between Selleck's and Gumby's Pizza, right in the old Thomas house. When you get there, talk to old Dal and let him know the boys at What's On My Mind podcast sent you, and you'll get a complimentary cold one or shot of whiskey. Hanley's Good Time and Barbershop, where good times meet good vibes. Hey, this is Rob T.
Hey, this Big Will.
The week is almost through.
And there's a lot we've thought through.
And we just want to share it with you. Some of it may be motivational.
Some inspirational.
But it will always be sensational. So sit back
and relax.
And check out What's on My Mind. What's up, everyone out there? How's it going?
What's happening, y'all?
Will, I feel like I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks.
It feels like 14 days, doesn't it?
It does. I think because it has been.
It has been 14 days.
Yes, it has. What's up, everybody? This is Rob T.
It's Big Will.
And you're listening to What's on My Mind. And we are very excited to be back in the studio. We missed you guys.
We sure did.
We couldn't do our show last week because of some unforeseen circumstances.
Man, don't lie, bro. Just say everybody, my car broke down, let me stranded on the hot side of the highway.
Well, I wasn't going to put you, we're going to throw you under the bus like that. But since you put it out
I put it out there like that.
Yeah, it was your fault.
It was my fault. I take it.
Anyway, I am excited about this week's show. As you all know, we are in the dead heat. I mean, we're talking this week. Christmas time is coming. It's going to be this Friday, right? Christmas?
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, Friday. And,
oh, my God. This is Friday.
Yeah.
Dude, I have done no shopping.
You better hurry up. You better get on Amazon or something. Anyway,
wow.
But as a special, just a special show, special gift for everyone that's listening right now, we have some special guests with us.
That's
now, right. We've been advertising this for a little bit, and we're very excited to have in studio with us two members of the awesome Christian metal band Relent. Now, you've been here before, so I'm going to start with the one that hasn't been here before. So first and foremost, I want to introduce drummer, Mr. Gaston. What's up, brother?
What's up? What's going on, man?
I'm glad you are here, my brother.
I'm glad I'm here, too.
Yeah. And then, of course, on lead vocals, we got Miggy. What's up, Miggy?
What up, yo?
I am so glad you guys are back here with us. And today we are going to talk Christmas.
Yeah.
And we're going to just talk all things Christmas. But y'all are looking at me because y'all are just waiting.
I don't even know, man. Something's about to go down.
It sure is.
So we got a big surprise for everybody. We just want to make this a whole Christmas thing. Go ahead.
Can we guess? Can we get one more guess?
Go ahead. You get one more guess.
It's the other half of the stimulus check.
Oh, dude, I hope so.
I'll take it, bro. Go get it. Just kidding.
No. Sorry. So to make this a real Christmassy just type feel, I had the Christmas season going when y'all got here and everything. We had some goodies going for y'all. We're gonna have Miggy and Gaston put together a gingerbread house.
Oh my god!
While we do the podcast,
Super Mario gingerbread house. There we go.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna.
All right, that's not that bad.
You guys are gonna put together this gingerbread house. All right. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys till the second segment to do it.
Yep.
And then after that, we'll have one more thing for y'all to do. Right, so they're opening up the packaging. Let's get some pictures here of this.
Yeah, let's open it together.
Would you mind? Also, a guest today is my beautiful, lovely wife, Melissa, who she'll talk in just a second.
What up?
There she is. And she's going to join us, too. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to talk all things Relent,
Christmas,
yes, right?
Christmas traditions.
Yes.
It's good. We're going to have a great time tonight.
Yes, we are. And we're gonna watch them try to put this thing together.
Are these edible right here?
Oh, everything's edible, bro. Well, except for the paper.
Except for the cardboard.
Don't eat the cardboard.
I don't know. I don't think so. They don't look very edible, but I kind of want to.
I don't know. I think they might be.
It's 2020. You
Yeah,
can think
you know,
whatever
right?
you want.
Yeah.
There's only one way to find out.
Well, if you really think about it, anything's edible.
So there's only one way to find out.
Oh God.
Miggy, don't eat the dog.
The dog was gonna try it.
Run, Daisy, run.
So anyway, yes, that was a surprise. We're gonna have you guys put that together while we talk. So let's see if you can multitask.
I'm already having a hard time multitasking.
I can't even open the package.
What's the end game? Like, what is the?
Well, when you're done putting it together, depending on how it comes out,
We gotta take pictures first.
we're
put it on
gonna take
auction?
pictures. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's see if a fan wants it or something. If we don't eat it first. So anyway,
okay.
so yeah, this was the idea. We thought, why not? We thought it'd be fun. You know, we those of y'all that are listening right now, y'all aren't gonna be able to be a part of this part. But when we take a break, we're also gonna go on Facebook Live, and we're
So
gonna.
when you're listening to this, make sure
Yeah.
you refer back to our Facebook page
Yes,
and look at it
because
again.
there'll be some video there. But we'll go on Facebook Live and we'll show everybody what exactly is going on.
Remember, guys, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. That's right. So as you guys are doing this, let's go
So
ahead and
it's cheap labor.
let's go ahead and start.
Wait, it's cheap Mexican labor if you think about it.
I'm about to hit up this Home
What's your
Depot down
union?
the street.
What's your union
You
rep?
want me to get the cocking gun from the?
Dude, honestly, I've never made a gingerbread house.
It's the first time for everything, brother. It's like, how do I make it stick?
For real, like, how do you?
You might not want to have something under the. Is that the stand or is there something under that
Oh,
cardboard?
the wire.
thing?
Yeah, just move the wire.
Yeah, I was like, you might
Just
wanna-
move it over a little bit. There
There we
you
go.
go. So,
Pass
why-
the wire.
So while you're doing that, I'll ask the first question, and either one of you guys can answer it first. But what is your most favorite Christmas memory?
Ooh, good question.
The
I
first
love
time
it.
I made a gingerbread house.
Yeah,
Oh man, like in my childhood or like
yeah,
ever?
man.
Period,
Yeah,
period.
period. It could be childhood, adulthood.
Could be last week.
Yeah.
Man, Gaston goes first.
All right.
You always do this to me.
As he's squeezing the icing.
This icing says, okay, knead and massage icing pouch.
You're
for
pretty
1
good
minute.
at that.
Hey,
Bro,
I'm trying to do
we
my
need to
best
talk
on
later.
this. Oh,
I'm
man.
just-
This would have to be my favorite Christmas now.
Oh yeah.
Got
Go
it.
ahead. What's your favorite memory?
Before this one.
Before this one.
It would probably have to be when I got my PlayStation 1 and I had that Warzone wrestling game.
Oh, yeah.
And I was up for like a whole week. I was like, oh, Stone Cold.
Dude, I remember that game.
What'd you say? Nothing. Heaven, yeah.
Yeah, that was the one that started off with just like the TV show.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. You see Stone Cold walking in, all the fire exploding and everything.
Dude.
I remember that
I was
game.
like, dude, the graphics. And you look back at it now, it's like, bro.
The hair
yeah.
doesn't even move. It's all stiff. Oh man.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, he got some scissors.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we need scissors. Yeah, dude, that was an awesome game. I remember that too. All right, Miggy, your
All
turn.
right. Let's see. I got a couple of them.
Okay.
I think the first one. So my grandfather was a prankster, right?
That's where you get it from.
Yeah, he was a prankster and a half, and so I had been begging this one year. I was probably like 9 for a bike, right?
Right.
All I wanted was a bike that year. Did I just break this? Oh no, we're good. That would have sucked. All I wanted was a bike. That's it. I wanted a bike, and so what my grandpa did was go to I guess some kind of junkyard, and he found like the rustiest, dirtiest old bike that he could find.
Right.
Put a bow on it and put it in the garage. And so Christmas morning, I walked in and he's like, "There's your bike, mijo." And I started crying. But and then they brought the real bike out, which was super cool. So that's one of them, and I think probably my most favorite is this. I have 2 kids, so my first Christmas with both of them, just sitting together, it was just something else. So yeah,
That's awesome.
That's a great
What
one.
did you get your kids for Christmas?
What didn't I get?
Yeah,
like,
really?
Christmas?
Wow. You hooked it up, huh?
Our kids are spoiled. They're taken care of. Yeah, no, they're great. They're good kids though.
Dude, that's awesome. And I do want to mention that another guest we have today, she's just not on the mic, is
Word.
your lovely wife.
My lovely wife's there in the corner.
Yeah.
She's chilling.
Glad you're here.
She's fact checking everything. I
Shouldn't call you out.
know. If you see me checking my phone, she's like,
She's also making sure you don't make a mess on the table
That
or anything
too.
like that
Yeah.
too.
We should actually put her at the table to sit with us.
Yeah. If you want, you can. If you want, you can. So, all right, here's the update. Gaston's already got 2 walls up. That's the, and look, have you done this before?
This is my first one.
Really?
you're such a liar.
He's doing
Now
good.
you know exactly what to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, bro, I'm a chef, bro.
Wait, didn't you say you were a chef, Miggy?
No, I said I was a cook.
Cook. My fault.
There's
My
a
fault.
difference.
There's a big difference. There's a big difference there.
Level of responsibility, the pay rates, the respect.
So where do you work, Gaston?
I'm sure they're not listening, so I can say it's.
You don't have to say the name of the business
No,
if
I
you don't
don't
want
care
to.
because you know what? I'm about to get famous and I ain't gonna be there much longer. So that's all good. I work for executive chef for Chase Corporation.
Oh, wow.
So like over here by SeaWorld, they have the corporate building for the executives and call center. So I cook for them right now. Usually I cook for a lot more for the people that are doing the call center, but
Right.
everyone's working from home. So it's just
Right.
like the big wig people are there. So
Wow, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
How long you been a chef, man?
since they gave me the title,
He went from dishwasher to chef.
before then I was just, hey bro. now
Great,
I'm,
sitting around.
Just turning around.
Did you go to culinary school?
Nah.
Really?
No culinary school.
So you're not that kind of chef.
Well, I mean, I guess I could stand up against any chef. Really, I know all the techniques and stuff.
Oh,
But
wow.
I believe you. I've seen the way you
I don't believe you.
I was
seen the way he's doing that
I've
frosting.
been in the restaurant
Yep.
industry for like a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, I was with Red Robin for like 12 years.
The day you can beat Chef Boyardee, then I'm impressed.
Do you have like a specialty like that you? Whoa. Not gingerbread houses.
Not gingerbread houses.
I'm not even helping. I
Come on, Miggy.
know. I'm not good at this. Ask my wife. When it comes to building stuff, it's like when the kids get right, man. When it's like I remember one year my daughter she wanted a vanity, so we got her a little vanity, right?
And you had to put it together right.
Yeah, I had to put it together, and I don't know. It's always me. I ended up with like 12 extra screws, but somehow it was standing. It was just like, just
So,
leave it.
That's all that matters.
So my daughter I bought her a Barbie house years ago. So I put it together. The only thing I couldn't put together, I forgot, was the elevator.
That's the most important part.
So I had to take it apart, put it back
dude.
together. I did that 3 times because when I put it back together, I forgot the stairs the second time.
Bro, truthfully, I feel you though, because I can't build anything. That fireplace we have over there,
You built that?
TV set, no, she did.
You built that?
I do all the putting together of stuff. Like I love like putting things together, doing things
Yeah.
with my hands. Like that's just kind of my jam.
She put
Yeah.
my heart back together.
Wow.
God.
Because you're cooking something up.
Something's brewing.
All right, so
Oh, God.
all right, so we got that question. Melissa, what about you? What's your favorite Christmas memory?
Oh, I've had a couple. I mean, I've had a lot of great Christmases.
Buying that shirt?
I love my shirt. It's awesome, and it just came in yesterday. I'm so proud of it.
Tell everybody what it says.
It has a picture of Snoop Dogg on it, and it says, "'Twas the nizzle before Chris Mizzle, and all through the hizzle."
Oh, dude, that's sick,
So dope.
That's
So
right.
dope.
That's sick, man.
Anyway,
I'm
go
too
ahead.
cool for school. One that sticks out in my mind was, God, it had to be a good 15 years ago or something when I'd gone down to Victoria for Christmas to be with my family, and it snowed. which is, I mean, any kind of snow is super rare, of course, in South Texas.
Heck yeah.
But this happened to be Christmas Eve. And we were like, oh my God, it might, be a little flurry. Everybody was super excited. A little kind of side note to that is that my uncle was getting married that night. And he was the uncle who nobody ever thought would get married, like ever. We always said that hell would freeze over first. So we're
hell froze over.
because like
And
we're
that's
in
why
this. They had this really nice little intimate sort of ceremony in the nice restaurant down there. And right around the time that they're saying their vows, the flurry's coming down. Next thing we know, it's like coming down hardcore. Oh, wow. And it actually snowed like 12 inches that night.
Wow.
What? And that never happens. This isn't. So,
not to cut you off, but y'all want me to get the nails?
Dude, to be fair, dude, like the frosting, that takes forever to dry. Like you usually have to hold it for a few minutes. Yeah, you got to let it chill.
All right, bet.
Just saying, I got some hammering a nail.
Now we good.
No, it takes a few minutes. Like after a while, it'll be more solid.
Don't touch it.
Yes, do not touch it.
Because they're like this.
Don't even look at it.
Don't breathe it. Stop it.
Don't even look at it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't even breathe. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't look at it. Sorry.
All right. So having asked that question, now, what's the least favorite Christmas that you can remember?
Good question.
The least favorite?
Yeah,
like the one I hated?
Yeah, like the one you don't even want to think about, but I'm asking you to think about it now because I want to hear it.
There was a few years when I only got chones, and I hated those days.
No. It was probably
Those are pretty bad.
The first, I think the first Christmas my parents got divorced. That one sucked.
Oh.
How old were you?
You see?
Why'd you have to take it?
That's true. But I wanted to make you feel bad for asking me that question. I wanted to turn it back on you, sucker.
Should have been like, thanks for opening that wound, man.
My worst.
Why don't you go have a drink and drive home? No, I'm
Rob!
saying that's what he should have told me.
Party, dude. The gingerbread house fell apart at that, dude. Like you made the gingerbread house kill itself.
It's symbolic because I'm talking about my broken home. So.
Just to be clear, I was saying that's what he should have told me.
Bro, I have an idea. You see, we're gonna change it up.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be the wall? Why can't that be like the floor?
Hey, I'm telling you guys to do it how y'all want to
I
do it.
don't remember a floor having like pillars, but sure. I mean,
Yeah. It's
that-
2020. Things happen, right?
Dude, there you go. Build a 2020.
A 2020.
A 2020 gingerbread
just like
house.
smash it up, like just smash it up
The
and
house, and from the outside, it's like, hey, it's not that bad. Then you look, I'm gonna take a dump right here.
no, there's no facade to 2020. That's just dump. Like it's
dump,
just that's just deuce.
I think we have some chocolate icing somewhere.
No need. You just fed me pizza. I got all the chocolate icing in it, bro.
Oh man. No, so okay,
worst
maybe
memory.
not that
Okay.
painful, but
Okay, word, yeah. No, I was just messing with you. Worst memory.
when they made you eat menudo, right?
No, okay.
which is the next surprise.
So about the same age, about 9 or 10. I was real big into wrestling, like
Yeah.
real big into wrestling, right? Like I just.
It's still real to me.
Have y'all seen that video? Yes. It's still. Thank you for all that you do to your bodies. It's still real to me, damn it. So yeah, about the same time. So I'm the oldest of like the grandkids.
Yeah.
I was the firstborn. So there's two younger ones. Oh no, something like that. But there's only 3 boys. The rest of the grandkids are girls, right?
Dang.
And so it was me, my cousin Junior, and my cousin John Anthony, and we were like wrestling fanatics.
Right.
Okay, so check this out. So do you remember, like those? Okay, back in the 90s, they had those plastic mats you would walk in when you would walk in. Those long run mats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had the spikies on the bottom.
Yes.
Do you remember those? They
Yes.
freaking hurt, right?
Yes.
Dude, try getting rock bottomed on one of those. Bro. Because I mean, we would get there, like literally, we would show up to grandma's house and just start wrestling, bro, like hard.
Wow.
Like go hard. I remember like, and you're into it. You're selling
Yeah,
every
yeah.
move. I remember getting up, like I just got the wind knocked out. I'm trying to stand up. My cousin gets me, and like they had flipped over the freaking mat,
Right.
rock bottomed on, dude.
Oh.
So that was pretty bad. I think I cried.
I think I got
You cried.
Probably did.
I bet that left some scars.
It did.
Oh man.
emotional and physical.
Emotional and physical. Yeah, and that's why I found out wrestling's not fake.
Still real.
It's
Still
still
real.
real.
It's still real. All right, Gaston, what about you?
What was the question?
The
least
The
favorite
least
memory.
favorite.
My
Christmas.
least favorite?
Yeah.
Man.
When your sisters were born.
No, honestly, I don't remember ever having a bad Christmas.
That's good.
I may not have gotten what I wanted,
Right.
but I've always gotten what I needed. So
Oh, that's so
always good.
sweet. What was the thing that you wanted that you didn't get?
there was a time I wanted a drum set, and my parents were like, "Yeah, that's not happening."
I think that goes on the house.
It's too big though. Doesn't fit our dimension.
That was my door, dude.
Miggy's eating the
Oh
door.
my gosh.
I want to see what it tastes like. It's pretty good.
Okay. Anyway, so Will, what about you, man?
Which one?
Give me your favorite Christmas memory.
Favorite Christmas memory? I would have to say, geez, I don't have. I
You
can't
have a
even
favorite?
think. I don't remember any. To be honest with you.
Is that because of the?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Is it because I went up to you and you?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I keep forgetting he had a stroke.
Who?
Will.
Me? You had a stroke?
He had a stroke. Yeah. How long ago?
Like
2
on the way
years.
here?
You need to go to the hospital, dude.
No, the show must go on.
Show must go around. I was like, hey, we're not canceling, so get up.
You better show up on time.
Walk it off.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
No, this February coming in is 4 years.
4 years. Okay, 4 years ago. Yeah, he had a stroke 4 years ago,
Wow, that's crazy.
and it actually affected his memory.
Yeah.
How do you remember it was 4 years ago then? I think someone's lying here.
Wow.
Cut. Go to commercial.
We'll get right back. Wait, let me turn off his mic real quick.
Don't hit me, dude. Don't
And
hit me.
then me, like a true friend, I was like, "Wow, you can't remember?" He's like, "Nah." I go, "Wow." So you owed me $40, right?
Yep.
And he was like, "No, I remember that part."
Which is funny because
I'm
everybody
telling
who
you,
tells
bro.
me that tells
I'm
me
telling
that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, let that be the floor.
That'd be the floor.
Look at him. You're getting some help over here. She's getting the mushroom going for you
I'm
guys.
just playing with
See?
this guy over here.
Look
It's
at
just
that.
gonna keep falling.
Not if
Y'all
we
are
do- not if we
doing
do it
great.
right.
That's the back.
Oh, you know what it is?
That's the back patio.
It's the dungeon door.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
It's
Drawbridge.
It's
Drawbridge.
It's Castle Grayskull. It's not
It's gonna fall.
No,
Whoa!
Oh my god.
you moved it.
I know what's happening.
Yeah. So this is turning out to be a blast.
It's actually kind of funny.
No, I got this. I got this. Just drop it.
Okay, so while Gaston is fixing that, Miggy.
Go for it.
Now we were. I asked you a little while ago before we started about how long you and your wife have been married, but you said y'all had actually been together 13 years.
Going on 13 years
Yeah.
this year. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah. Am I right?
Is it 13 in 2021?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go. So you're
2021.
going on 13. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
So when did y'all get married? Like what month?
Are you like trying to get me in trouble?
No.
you using me as
I want to
clickbait
ask
for your
you.
podcast.
No.
We got married February 20th.
That's right. You told me it was February last time.
February 20th, 2000.
You've been married for
15
5 years.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what's the memorable Christmas you guys had together?
Ooh.
I don't need those details. I'm just.
Okay, I was like, this magic moment.
You can come say something too. Come on.
February 22nd. I'm sorry.
life.
Dang
writer.
it! All right.
Yeah.
What's our most since we've been married? Our most
No, that one.
memorable
Yeah. Yeah.
Christmas. Man. Now you have me thinking.
This magic.
Anytime I hear that song, I just think of Sandlot.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay. I don't know. They've all been good, but see, I'm gonna give you like one of those sloppy stories again.
Go for
All right. So,
One time at band camp.
dang, I don't know, babe. Can you help me with this one?
You can't phone a friend, dude.
I'm not. I'm phoning my wife. Okay, check this out. So when we first like got saved, right?
Right.
We were pretty much homeless, right? So I gave you kind of the story.
it. Right.
I was in a secular band, got off tour, like broke. My marriage was all jacked up.
Right.
Anyway, so we get saved, right? Give our lives to Christ, and our first year in the church, I guess it was pretty aware that we were homeless or living out of our car at least.
Right.
And man, that year, dude, we saw like the church come together, and we had no idea.
Right.
But they gave us like tons of stuff, like presents,
that's
like gifts
awesome.
for the kids, and it was amazing. Like so much that we ended up regifting. That looks amazing. We ended up regifting, and it was just one of those moments where it was just like, as a family, we kind of just like it was amazing. Because we know nothing about God at this point. We're like 2 months saved, right?
So you really got to see.
We really got to see not just just a piece
Right.
of His goodness, man. And so
Right.
we had an overwhelming amount of gifts to the point that we started like giving them out to other kids. And so, but yeah, and it was just clear because like, it was like I don't know, we never looked at it as like pity on us. We're homeless, like no,
Right.
like it was one of those moments where it was like, man, like if we just stick together, we got this. We can be all right.
Definitely.
And sure enough, and we've come so far along from that. It's crazy. But yeah, man, that was like a really, really special Christmas. So
That's awesome.
That was
That's
dope.
awesome. Now,
boy,
are you married?
I don't think so.
He's like, I'm not gonna say yes to that.
Last time I checked.
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm actually on the single list right now. So all you ladies that are listening tonight, you know my Facebook, my Instagram.
Oh, guys.
They're all guys, dude.
so guys listening, bro.
Oh
To be
my
honest with you,
God.
Gaston, we have a more female following than we do male.
Really?
Yes, we do.
See, I know all this.
Don't listen. That's the stroke talking. Don't listen to him, bro.
That's gotcha, dude.
I guess I'm gonna be called the stroke from here on out.
That is hilarious.
Wow.
The stroke.
No bueno.
This is awesome.
That's cool. I just call it a stroke of genius.
I got you on that one.
There you
got
go,
him.
There you go.
So now I'm gonna put my wife on the spot.
Ooh.
What's your most memorable Christmas with us as a married couple?
Wow, that's a good one. Most memorable Christmas that we have had together. I don't know. Can you think of any?
Wow.
I mean, like,
She called it a friend.
okay, look, we've had like a lot of Christmases together,
Yes,
and
yes.
we've been like, I'm on the spot. Like, I can't think of anything
Honestly,
specific. What's something?
for me? My most memorable Christmas was with my wife was our first Christmas as a married couple because we actually got married on December 15th.
Oh, word.
So when Christmas was coming around,
10 days
right,
later.
yeah, we were actually on our honeymoon. So we're talking like walking the river walk, seeing all those Christmas lights, and we were a married couple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of felt like Selena did in the movie when she was on the bridge.
Did you sit on the bridge like that?
I did. She held me from behind.
This magic moment.
I am looking at the stars, and I am dreaming.
I am dreaming.
That's honestly my most memorable one, though. Honestly,
That's dope.
Yeah.
Mad respect.
So I don't know about hers, but that one's mine.
I mean,
So,
I think so. I mean, we've had so many Christmases and they all like run together. I'm like terrible when it comes to memories. Like
Quite
that.
honestly, though, this Christmas season. Now, technically, we don't have Christmas here. We have it with her family.
No, but
word.
this has been great.
But this Christmas this year has been awesome because we've been able to have Christmas here at the house, at the new house,
like our own house,
decorating it and everything.
dope.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It's been awesome. It's been really good.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah. So, you guys are y'all as far as like the rest of the year goes? Are y'all doing any more shows? Or y'all just had y'all's last show for the year, right?
Yeah, we just finished our last show of the year on this past Saturday on the 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got told the day of the show.
Or for real?
You'd send me the message,
Oh, I did.
and I had to show.
Did you have the stroke? Who had the stroke?
I just have bad memory. But yeah, so that was our last show, man. It was a banger, dude. It was really cool.
I wish I could have gone. I had my family here that day.
Oh, word?
Yeah, so the plan for that day, honestly, was if I would have been able to, I would have gone to the show and you would have gotten your gift at the show because I pitched in for it to. How do you like it, by the way?
It's phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
get
Like,
him?
you have no idea.
Yeah. So
$10,000.
What?
I thought it was edible undershirts.
nah, man, tell everybody what you got, bro.
I got John MacArthur commentary of the New Testament, which is like 50 books.
Yeah.
And so it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm a big J-Mac fan, and so it was just cool, man. He's a phenomenal teacher.
I give
So-
Bruce all the credit for that
And
one,
what
man.
was funny because I sent it to, and I was scrolling through and I was looking how much they were.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things I was like, okay, I'll probably never be able to afford this anytime soon, right?
Right.
But I sent it as like a joke. I was like, hey, if you're looking to get me something special for Christmas,
Right.
this is what it is. LOL, JK. Like I didn't
didn't think anybody
wasn't-
would get it for you.
No, come on,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, then Bruce called me all awkward, and he was like, "So, would you prefer like a what do you call it? What do you call them when they're on your phone?
Oh, an audiobook.
An audio,
Yeah.
or do you want the physical?" I was like, "Are you serious?" He was like, "Yeah, I just if you were to get it."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, the physical all day."
Yeah.
And so,
He loves you.
yeah, it was awesome. It was really really heartfelt moment. We were actually loading up. Getting ready for the show on Saturday, and then they busted him out, and I had no idea.
Yeah.
He's like, "Say hi to Rob," and I was like, "Why are you talking to Rob? We're trying to load up. What are you doing?" And so yeah, then they busted him out. It was dope. So
Yeah.
thank you so much, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he had called me and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna FaceTime you later because he asked me if I was gonna go to the show. I go, I can't. I have my family here."
Yeah.
And then he said, "Well, I'll FaceTime you in about an hour because we're gonna be rehearsing anyway." So I was like, "Yeah, man, I'll be ready."
Yeah.
So I'm outside cooking menudo and the phone goes off and then, so I'm there and got to see you open it and everything. So that was pretty cool.
Dude, it was.
Wait, so
I had no idea.
you got the gift?
I helped chip in.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah, apparently they had like a group.
it's not cheap.
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
It
It was
was
like
cheap.
$1,500.
It was pretty pricey.
But I mean,
Bruce couldn't do it.
but it's
on
one of
his
those things that was dope about it. So like my pastor had chipped into Pastor Paul.
Yeah.
And I had no idea. So
Yeah.
Bruce gave me a list of everyone so I can thank them.
own. Yeah.
And
So you can thank him real quick.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, no, I gotta find the list now. Because
When we come back from break.
When we come back from break.
Remember, he doesn't remember.
I don't remember. Well,
I think he had the stroke.
I don't remember.
You remember?
But what was I saying? Yeah, but it's one of those things. Like for me, it's like it's so much more than I have the books. Like this is something I feel like can be passed down generationally.
Yeah,
and be
for
like,
sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
To
like,
your
yo,
kids.
this is dope.
Yeah.
So that's what I was stoked about.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome. Sorry about that.
Huh?
My dog got vocal.
Oh, yeah.
Apologize.
She's lying down.
She said, "Amen."
She agrees. She agrees.
Yeah, she agrees on that one. All right, cool. Well, are we at the break point now? Oh, because I heard you say break. I'm like, we gotta take a break now.
No, I said
No,
we
so-
good.
so
After
I-
we come back from break, he
Oh,
can do his thank
There
yous.
you go. How's it going there, Gaston? How you doing?
He's solo. He's solo
I'm
over
kind
there.
of changing it up right here.
I
There
see
you
that.
go.
I see that. That looks pretty good, man.
Oh, word?
Yeah, look at that.
Because you took my door, so I had to make the door. I had to change it up a little bit. You know?
I think you have it backwards. I think this side's supposed to be for the door.
So keeping it with the Christmas traditions here and everything. What is the Christmas meal? Like what is it that
Oh,
you have
yeah.
to have on Christmas, bro?
Yeah, I just had this discussion.
So what? You can't have it with me or what?
No, I mean like
Are we not cool enough or what?
No, all right.
Bro, that's supposed to be for the house.
Go on.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't even know what I'm making anymore. He's like,
You're a chef, dude. Be creative.
Creative, bro.
Well, I mean, you took my door, you took my windows, you took my lights. I don't know what I got left.
Hey, dude. The mushroom people.
Made out of mushroom people, dude.
What was the question? Oh, food.
Yes, food.
Um,
I know it ain't mushrooms for Gaston.
no. Honestly, we never really had like a tradition.
Really?
Whatever the food stamps can.
Yeah, if my mom didn't sell the food stamps for Thanksgiving and we had some left over, then no, I'm kidding. Kinda.
Or are we?
Or are we?
Anyways, if I did have to choose one, so I remember my grandma always had tamales, obviously. But she was the first one to introduce me. She would make like the queso with it.
Yes.
And the meat, right?
Yes, yes.
And the rotel, right?
Yeah.
And then she
Heck
would
yeah.
pour it on top of the tamales.
Oh, wow.
I never had it like that, and bro, I crave that every year. It's
Can
the
you explain
cheese
that
with
one
the
more
tamales.
time?
Yeah, do it one more time, please.
Explain that
So
one more
you
time.
get the tamale, and you unwrap it. You get you a sling of queso.
Oh, yeah?
And you sling it up and down.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. But that was my. I don't know. That stuff was good.
Yeah.
It just sounds good.
That
Honestly,
does sound
if I had a choice, and I was talking to Joe Rogan earlier today, and I was like, because he was asking about what some ideas. I was like, bro, I go breakfast all day.
Oh, okay.
Have like a Christmas dinner breakfast, like pancakes and like biscuits
That'd be
and
dope.
sauces and
Yeah.
egg, bro.
So you're all about the Brenner.
I don't know what that is.
Breakfast and
Breakfast and
dinner.
dinner.
Oh,
Breakfast
okay,
and
yeah,
dinner.
yeah, Brenner, yeah, sure.
You're all about the Brenner. Okay. What about you, Gaston?
I like everything. I like turtles.
It's Toitos.
I like toitos.
I like Toitos.
Good God.
Tamales for sure. Menudo. Yeah.
Is that like
mean-
the Christmas tradition that you usually eat every year?
Usually, like what I usually eat, like what's usually there.
Yeah.
It's like spinach, not spinach. Oh yeah, sometimes spinach casserole.
Oh, nice.
Some other stuff.
You don't like
Other
spinach?
stuff.
Spinach casserole.
What's spinach?
What's spinach casserole?
You never had spinach casserole?
I never have.
It's ever had green bean casserole?
Yes.
Nope.
No.
What?
Wow.
I've had that.
We have. We are cultured.
Okay.
We have.
It's the same
Culture.
We po.
Spinach is like 3 cents for a pound.
We had the green bean casano.
So it's like a green bean casserole but with spinach?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Mashed potatoes,
Of course.
yams, stuff like that.
Yams. You get normal food like bread.
Hey, well, when you have money, you can buy stuff like that.
So you're saying you have money.
Well, I'm saying I'm not using my food stamps for that now. That's for New Year. I get the fireworks with that.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So the food stamps for money.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh, man. This is too much fun. So the house is coming along great.
No, it's not.
Well,
It's-
I can't see the
Gaston
front.
is making a good house.
It's still standing.
I don't know he's not being a good teammate. He doesn't tell me what to do.
Dude, it's like, look, he made a face.
Oh,
Look at
dude, that looks good.
Dude, I got to take a picture of that. We got to put that.
Take a picture.
We got to put
I
that.
tell you what, let's just take a break right here, so we can go
Dude.
live. So we can go live.
No one.
Dude, it looks like the house has a tongue.
no,
Is that a...
It does.
That it does. No one
Oh, and it's gonna stop.
builds like Gaston. No one thrills like Gaston.
No one yams like Gaston.
Oh, dude. I'm not even gonna invite you over no more.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna be back with more with the guys from Relent.
So at this moment, you might want to go check out our Facebook page.
Yeah, go check out the video that we're about to put up. So we'll be right back.
Brake shoes, brake pads, drums, rollers, brake fluid, brake clean, brake hardware, a flush, and a shop fee. I wish there was a place I could take my car to that didn't cost me an arm and a leg.
Well, now there is. Welcome to GA Automotive and Tire, where you can get a brake job for only $199 on most vehicles. That's a complete brake job with brake pads and rotors resurfaced. Located at 4431 Luxinger Lane, Austin, Texas, 78745. For service and prices so good that you'd recommend your family, simply call GA Automotive and Tire. Just dial 512-444-7005. That's 512-444-7005. GA Automotive and Tire. You know, starting a business can be very challenging. Man, starting anything can be challenging, even a podcast. When we started our podcast, we had a lot of hurdles we had to go through. But I tell you what, Will and I are so thankful to have an awesome team of people helping us along the way. And one of those people, well, actually one of part of the team, is Blue Orchid Design Company. They helped us out with an awesome logo, and you guys have seen it every week when you listen to our podcast. They do web design, graphic design, esports logos, business logo creation, product mock-ups, and business consultation. You got to contact them today. For more information, go to goorchid.com. You can also find them on Facebook at facebook.com/Blue Orchid Design Company. This is the team that Big Will and Rob T trust. Give them a call today. Are you looking for your own custom shirt design? Maybe you have an idea for an awesome cap that no one else has, and maybe you think you just don't have enough money to get it to happen? Well, look no further. Call CJ Design. That's right, we're talking custom shirts, caps, stickers, and decals. High quality at a low price guarantee. Maybe you have a youth group, church function, family reunions, work events. Doesn't matter. Call CJ Design for your own specific high-quality design merchandise. Call or text at 737-202-8331. That's 737-202-8331. CJ Design, and make sure you ask for Juan. And we are back. Before we get going with this next segment, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Silver Spoon Dinner Theater. They're located at 6700 North Interstate 35, New Braunfels, Texas, 78130. That's Silver Spoon Dinner Theater. That's the place you got to go for a great gourmet meal and also some awesome entertainment. You can get more information by going to silverspoon.com. That's SYLVER spoon.com. You can also give them a call at 210-865-3711. Silver Spoon Dinner Theater. That is the place to go. I'm gonna tell you right now, they've got one of the best steaks I've ever had in my life. So if you love steak, you gotta go check them out. All right, Silver Spoon Dinner Theater. So we are back with Gaston and Miggy. We're having a great time.
Oh my god!
Now during the break, listen. For those of y'all listening right now, you need to go to our Facebook page and check out this video because
I made a fool of myself.
Miggy killed Mario.
That was horrible, man.
We had a great Gaston did a great job making a 2020 styled gingerbread house, and it just it was destroyed.
It's a pile of rocks now.
it was destroyed. It was, but you had fun, right?
I mean, no, because I'm like, I hate losing, and I feel like I lost.
I'm sorry, Gaston.
Your dog's doing the nasty on me, dude.
Rufus! No!
He was doing the nasty on you.
He's trying to.
Like Miggy said, he knows you're single, bro. Rufus.
You're gonna make me get the horn out, bro. Ready? Oh my god.
I think he likes me too much.
I think so. So, Gaston, you said you were a chef. So, do you, when it comes to Christmas time or any holidays, do you cook?
Absolutely not.
No?
Nope.
Who does all the cooking?
That's the noise when the house fell.
That's perfect.
Who cooks in your family?
My mom still makes food.
Yeah?
The Christmas dinner, the Thanksgiving stuff. So.
That's awesome. Do you have a big family?
No, not really. I mean,
No?
no. I guess for like Christmas, it's like about 10 people there. So.
10 people? These guys, man. I'm trying to have a conversation.
Bro, someone burned us on Facebook.
Let me
wanna
see.
see.
Let me see.
They freaking got us, dude.
I'm gonna have to see too now. This is somebody that was watching the video?
Apparently. Say to my face.
Oh, it was Gabriel.
What's up, Squirrel? Where you at?
Square up, dog.
What's his name?
I don't get to see
Okay,
it.
that was good.
Meet me at the McDonald's in Houston. What's up?
That was pretty good.
That was good.
Shout out to Gabriel Silva. That was a good one, Gabe.
Good job,
That was
Gabe.
good. Yeah. Anyway, so, man. So you guys excited about this Christmas? I mean, 2020 has been kind of a crazy year. I think we can all agree to that.
Word.
But I also think 2020, in a lot of ways, has been a good year. You know, I mean, you guys, y'all did a lot really this year. You know, you guys are starting to really gain some steam and getting a bigger fan base and whatnot. That's definitely something 2020 has brought for you guys. So, are you guys? All that being said, are y'all looking forward to this Christmas? Do y'all have special plans, anything like that? Not even just with the band. I'm just talking in general.
Yeah, I think I'm just looking forward just being normal, you know. And we've been pretty normal.
Yeah.
Outside of being like in public, you
Right.
know, but I don't know, man. I guess it's one of those things that kind of makes you cherish a little bit of like family and the time
course.
we have together.
Right.
And so, get all sad, but no, but I'm just looking forward just to hanging out, being with friends, being with family, and just like soaking that in. Cause
Y'all do like a band thing for Christmas?
we used no, not really. but we're always together. We hang out a lot, so it's like
right.
you
Right.
know. And then so, yeah, probably not.
Gotcha. So what'd you get Gaston for Christmas?
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't.
Dun, 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 dun.
Play your thing.
It's a surprise.
Ah, okay.
I know what it is.
You know what it is?
Not a dang thing.
Every year I ball out. I get him something cool.
Oh, yeah?
Last year I got him matching Relent sweaters. The year before that I got him for real.
Yeah, they were like cardigans. They were nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all went
Wow.
to church the next day with the mom.
With the mom.
They're
And
all
they
laughing.
escorted us
Yeah,
out.
they-
Because I forgot to mention that I made the shirts myself, and so the Relent cross was upside down. So I'm kidding.
That would have been funny, though.
That would have been funny. Yeah.
Oh, man. I was just asking because we didn't do it this year, but Judge Knott, the leader, Ron, he likes to do a Christmas thing
Oh, word.
every year
That's what's up.
with the band. Last year was actually pretty dope. He took us all to Magic Time Machine in San Antonio.
Yo, who's y'all's waiter?
Thor.
Dude, we know him.
We know him.
Yeah, well, he became real friendly with us too. He plays in a metal band.
Yeah, we grew up with him.
No way.
Yeah, so his name's Randy.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a really good deep voice.
He
too.
does a great Thor.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does a great Chris Farley too.
Does he?
Yes, man. So, do you remember that one skit with Chris Farley where
Van Down by the River?
where his dad's mayor?
Oh, okay.
And he just keeps saying that my dad's mayor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He just keeps, and so like when I met Randy, that skit was like fresh in our minds, and so we we'd be across like a baseball field, and
Right.
you would just hear from far away, "Oh yeah," and you knew it was Randy, man. Randy's
Oh, that's awesome.
He's a cool
so
dude, man.
last year? So we actually had our Christmas party the same day as our wedding anniversary.
oh nice.
Our wedding anniversary is on the 15th, and so we were celebrating that. We were celebrating our guitar player's daughter's birthday.
Word.
And then, of course, just the band celebrating Christmas.
Yeah.
So the coolest thing happened. It was Randy as Thor, and then the guy that they had playing that does Major Pain.
Oh yeah.
They had him, and then the guy that plays Jack Sparrow, and they had us sit down, and they sang us. What's that
I
song?
can't stop.
No.
Ooga chaka.
Ooga, ooga,
Ooga.
Oh,
ooga,
wow.
chaka, ooga. They sang that song for us, dude. It was awesome.
Major Payne was twerking for us.
Yeah,
It was
and
awesome.
everything.
Yes.
It was hilarious, man. It was a lot of fun.
The greatest experience I had there was my wife's birthday. I want to say, man, this must have been like 6 years ago or something like
Yeah.
we had Nacho Libre as our waiter.
Oh.
And bro, this dude was on point, right, babe? He was like, dude, he sang every song, like he did every line like to the T, bro.
Oh.
The letter he writes the nun, remember?
Yes,
the
yes.
big kiss, little kiss.
Yeah.
He read that letter like without even like looking at the letter. He gave he gave my wife the letter and like read the letter to her. And like it was amazing, bro. It was so dope. He was so cool.
She loves
And
that
I
movie.
still didn't tip him.
I do.
You still
No, I'm just
did?
kidding. No, I think we gave him like a $50 tip or something that day. So
Trying to find something here to play.
oh, was that Bruce? Yeah. Oh, dang it.
Had to throw it in there.
He has his own Bruce sound clip.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll put the real one in.
No,
in
you got
post.
to. You got to. That's hilarious. Oh my god. So, so how long have you guys actually known each other?
Who?
You and Gaston.
You and
Both of
Gaston.
y'all.
I think we tried to figure this out a few weeks ago. I want to say close to 20 years.
Wow. That's a
Yeah.
long time.
But we weren't like close.
Yeah,
just
we knew of each other.
in the
Knew of
scene,
each
and
other.
so it was mutual. Like, yo, what up?
Yeah.
You know,
Say, yo, what up? What you want to get?
What you wanna get?
You want this dime bag?
because
or
yeah,
what?
because he was our weed dealer. So, like,
I was, yeah.
So, but like back in the day, it was just like you didn't have to be best friends with him. You just like knew, oh, he's the guy that hooks it up.
Right.
You throw him a 10, he
Right.
hook you up. And so that's what it was. Like we never like really got close until
That one night.
that one night. There was no seriously. There was this one night that like, yeah, it's like it's one of the things like you get saved and then for immediately you start thinking about your past life.
Right.
I went back to that night.
Wow.
Like we should have died.
Yeah.
We were
Wow.
in Houston,
We were in Houston.
Dang.
Played a show in Houston.
Everything happens in Houston.
in Pasadena.
oh, dude,
okay.
that's where I used to live.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was this one venue.
Steakadena.
What was the venue called?
I don't even remember. What
It
the
looked like a
venue was.
castle,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. But I don't
and
remember.
it was way back in the day. But
Yeah.
man, it got crazy. Like,
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was bad. I remember coming to and holding like a WWE title in my hand.
yes,
And like,
no, seriously.
like, how did
Like,
this happen?
Wow. And we weren't winning from wrestling. We were winning from like, like
Other
illegal
stuff.
stuff. Yeah. And it was bad, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
But how did we get there?
I don't even
Oh no.
remember.
So yeah, we've known each other for a while, man.
So having said that, I mean, when you were here last time, we talked a little bit about you when you got saved. What about you? Tell us how you came to Christ. Like,
Well,
how did it happen for you?
Well, he had a WWE title when he came.
Yeah, I had
Came
the
to
title.
Christ.
I was champion when I came and found the Lord. So. No, man. Being in the music scene with and playing all these shows with different bands, whatever, that was my identity. Like that's what I knew myself as. Like I'm this dude that plays in a band. Back then I played guitar, and just living that rock star lifestyle that I thought was cool. So being in the band, like I was probably like 16 at the time, playing at the White Rabbit and stuff, and just getting fed alcohol because you're in a band, and that was cool. So that from there moved on to like, okay, now like I'm cool with all these other bands now because I sell drugs and all these things.
Right.
That was another part of my identity that I was so used to. Like everyone knew me. Like, oh look, there's Gaston, there's G. Like that's a dude. Like that's a guy. Like
Right.
holler at him.
Right.
And I lived that life for, man, a long time. Probably like 15 years.
Wow.
Through those years, alcohol definitely got a hold of me big time. And I've done, and this is no brag or anything, but I've done like pretty much every drug. I've sold every drug. That was my life.
Right.
That's all I knew, and it just came to a point in 2013 when alcohol was just consuming me so much that I'm drinking and driving. I'm blacking out,
wow.
getting home like not even knowing how I got home.
Oh,
Wow.
And and I get arrested a few times for that. I was under investigation for selling drugs, like all these crazy things that I'm sure my parents don't even really know about.
Wow.
Yet they're bailing me out of jail, and on the car rides home, like I could see it in the rearview mirror, like they're hurt. I could see it in their eyes, like man, I'm not only destroying my life, I'm destroying my family.
Right.
And it just came to a point to where that last car ride home, I want to say it was October 12th. and she's driving me home, and it's just quiet in the car.
Right.
You can cut the tension with the knife. Wow. And I just get to my room, and by that point, my sisters have been saved for 4 years, and these are my younger sisters.
Right.
I would come home from the clubs, all drunk, all messed up, even from Christian shows, like selling them stuff.
Wow.
And I would come home, walk in while they're doing Bible studies, and I would mock them. I was like, hey, this Jesus that y'all are following and these bands that y'all look up to, they ain't no different than me. Like, I'm selling them the same stuff that I'm doing. They doing the same stuff that I'm doing. Like,
wow.
They ain't no difference.
Wow.
And I would mock them.
Yeah.
So that night, October 12th, coming home from jail, go to my room, kind of just thinking, like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I'm sitting there in the cell, like, looking around, like, who's around me? It's like, am I these people? Like, these people don't look like me. Like, these crackheads, these prostitutes, like that. Why am I in here with these people? Like, this is not me. Like, what's going on?
Right.
And you know, I'm in my room. My sisters come in. They're like, they see me. You know, I'm in tears because I'm at my end. Like, what am I doing?
Right.
And they just asked me, "Are you ready for Jesus?" And I'm like, I don't know what that means, and I don't know how to be ready for that.
Right.
And they just tell me, they give me the gospel. The first time I really heard the gospel in such a way that it shook me, and it made me realize the opportunity that I have to be with Christ. And they led me into the Lord's Prayer, and not to say that the Lord's Prayer makes you saved or anything, but I prayed that night, that prayer, with the most sincerity I've ever had in my life. I broke down, cried, and prayed, and I said, Lord, if you're this God that everyone says that you're this loving God, you're merciful, your grace, all this stuff that I hear, if you're this person that everyone tells me you are, please come into my life. And I prayed that with the most sincerity, like I said, and I woke up the next morning. It sounds cliche, but like the weight of the world was off my shoulders. Like, I went outside, the green on the trees was the most vivid green I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
The blue in the sky was the most blue I've ever seen in my life. Like, I could smell flowers. Like,
wow.
Not to say that I couldn't smell them before, but like my senses were restored.
Right.
In such a way that, like, man, like, I knew God was with me and working with me, and ever since then, I've never looked back.
Man.
Yeah. Have I made mistakes? Of course.
Of course.
We all have. Man, like, he's rocked my world, and he continues to rock my world.
Man, that is an awesome story.
That's a great story.
God is good, man.
Yeah,
God
for
is
sure.
good.
Well, being a chef, you make a lot of steaks, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah.
Do you feel like you had an understanding right then of his grace and his forgiveness, or do you think it took a while for it to sink in?
I realized, but it took time for me to actually understand the magnitude of what he did on the cross for me, and to really put that in perspective.
Yeah, that's a huge thing to
It's
really wrap
huge.
your head around.
Yeah. And when I finally understood what that was, man, that broke me so hard.
I was fixing to throw one at that house right there, see if it would have helped.
See if it bring it back to life, right?
So I know you're gonna have to go in a little bit because you have a time limit. I know that. But so let's bust out the Christmas cookies now.
Oh.
So get these guys, all of us, really a little Christmas treat here. Man, that's an awesome story, bro.
That's a great story.
So how long have you been saved now?
Since 2013. So what is that? I'm bad at math.
About 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, 7 years.
It was funny, we got saved about the same time, and we didn't even know it.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, so I got saved. My wife and I got saved on the same day, October 16, 2013. And as we talk, like, we've realized that, like, we kind of had the same encounter about the same time.
Yeah.
And so to see where God has us now is obviously, like, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But,
Guys, Christmas cookies. Decorate them how you want. Have at it.
Cool. All right.
I'm going to get that pizza over there, and I'm going to smash it on there. You're a monster.
Why don't you put that on
Yeah,
the pizza?
one of them's already missing a leg.
That's not what I want. That's
Oh God.
right up my alley.
And of course, for your beautiful wife too, she can come up here and have some cookies.
Come on.
She probably do better than you, bro.
Oh, she does everything better than me.
That's awesome. So, are you guys looking forward to the possibilities of 2021 or what?
Yeah, man. Oh, for sure. Yeah. As far as like going back to normal, or
Yeah, I mean, I'm believing and trusting in God that
as I'm talking to you, like it's still going.
that we're gonna have shows again and
Oh
everything
yeah.
else.
Yeah, I think we are, man. We're looking forward to just getting back on the road and
Right.
just doing the thing, bro. Like it's been.
And even if they do tell us no, we still gonna do
We're
it.
still gonna do it.
There you go. Well, Joe Ro's been doing it.
It's the best way to do it.
That's one thing I got to tell you. I really respect and I really love about Joseph Rojas
Yeah.
is that he's still been out doing it,
Yeah.
regardless of what anybody's been saying.
Yeah, because he gets it.
Yeah, exactly,
And
exactly.
and statistically, and I didn't even know this till we went on tour. We're like legit. I did something. I broke it. Can y'all still hear me though?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool.
We're good.
Yeah, like statistically, like suicide and depression literally is out of the roof right now.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
And I didn't know it until we literally got on the road and like meeting these people. It's like, yo, these people are legit done. Like they have nothing else in them. It's crazy what isolation will do, right?
It is.
So
It
yeah,
is.
but he's getting it, man. He's getting it, and I'm so happy to know him. And
Yeah, just what you said there, it hit close to home for us. I'm not gonna give too much of business out on the air like that, but we know someone that lost a loved one
to that, yeah.
to that, and
Word.
it was a shocker.
A few, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Things getting back to normal. Man, Gaston, you're good, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I don't even try. Like, it's just,
We need to get a picture of that. Yeah, so I gotta say this, and this is just me because I've been listening to you guys now, since I was introduced to y'all from the Becoming Sons guys.
yeah.
And I love y'all's music, and I jam to it.
I'm a fan.
You know what was funny? I was jamming to it today at work when I was working. I was like, at first I thought I'd listen to something more mellow to kind of get me like in a work mode. It didn't
Like Air
work.
Supply?
Didn't happen. Yeah, actually, yeah. Air Supply, some
Asia.
Journey. Yeah.
Yes.
And I was like, man, I need something else. And
Something
so
to hit.
I put in you guys' music, and dude, I was jamming to it. Now,
Yes, man.
speaking of that,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
there was a new single that kind of got leaked.
Yep.
That,
Oh, those leaky.
yeah, man. I gotta say, bro, that is an awesome song.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
thanks,
great
man.
song.
yeah.
That's the
and-
one I was a little scared about. I guess I was kind of insecure because like we showed Last Days and that song to the label,
Right.
and they were like, "Oh, Last Days," and I was like, "Oh, they don't like the other one." And so
That's how it feels. Yeah.
yeah, and no, it's not that they didn't like it. They just, I mean, the timing was just right.
Right.
And so, but it was one of those songs that was real like that because that's what we're writing like now.
Yeah.
Very hip hop influence.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I'm pushing the agenda a little bit and making myself uncomfortable and doing things I've never done. I've rapped a little. I love rapping, but it's like I've never done it as much as I did on this song. So
Yeah. And your vocals. Okay, first I want to say this because I want it to be put out there. You do not sound like Sonny Sandoval.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
He sounds like you, dude.
sounds like me.
You sound like me. No, I was kidding.
Rob T, baby.
You can hear that Rob
Back
T
in the
influence. No, I saw that yesterday. You were doing a live thing, and somebody made that comment, and I'm like, you don't. I'm a huge POD fan too.
Yeah, absolutely. They're great.
POD, Sonny especially was one of my inspirations because, as I told you the last time you were here, when I was originally in Judge Not, we did a lot of that rap,
Yeah.
and metal
Rapcore.
stuff. And so I looked, bro, before the show would start,
Yeah.
we had a DVD player in the van that we would travel in. I would throw in the POD documentary
Oh, word.
on the way to the show to get pumped.
Word.
I would watch Sonny perform. I would watch what he did on stage. I would
Yeah.
just like study him. And I'll be honest, I got on stage and I copied him as much as I could.
I still do that.
And then throwing in my own stuff too. So he's a huge inspiration to me. So when I saw that comment yesterday, I was like, Miggy does not sound like Sonny. It's different. It's totally different. Like we were talking earlier, Sonny has that reggae vibe when he does his thing.
He's phenomenal, man. He's a
He
legend,
is.
dude.
Oh,
And
definitely.
So, like, I look up to that man.
Yeah, and he's so down to earth. I don't know if you've had the pleasure of meeting him.
No, I've never met him.
But he is so down to earth. He is so like he was not what I expected when I first met him.
Oh, word.
He smells good too.
He does. He really does.
Yeah,
he does. And he is super.
Get Sonny to sing for you then.
See the way he is? I can't talk about any other man. He gets all upset, dude.
Damn, baby, you're going off.
Mickey's wife is just tearing it up on these cookies, man.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, I'm mad respect for Sonny, bro. He's obviously he's a pioneer, man. And he really opened doors for guys like me to come in, and not just like musically, but even like culturally.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Dreads.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. It's just
No,
like
it's
you
that.
didn't see that happening.
Yeah. How long you been growing the dreads?
This is year 3.
That's it.
It's got to be longer.
You were extensions, right?
They are all extensions.
2.
2 years.
No, I don't know.
You just
Anyways,
you lost
you see
count.
that he's growing his hairs back out.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, if you go to if you go to oh baby messed that up. That's all right. I'll still eat it.
It's still icing.
It's still icing. It's still edible.
I love the way you have your hair now. It makes me want to have an ice cream.
You want it?
No.
They look like Chiquita Banana.
Wow.
Does she have a song?
I have no idea.
Anyways, but yeah, I get it a lot. Why I don't know, but I mean I take it as it comes.
Probably because you're Hispanic and he's Hispanic. Not bet you
maybe.
anything.
See, but then I get the Seven Dust one too, and I don't know why.
You do sound a little bit like that guy. I will say that.
Dude, I do not.
Dude,
He's a legend, bro.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I showed you music to a friend of mine who's all in the metal. He heard and he was like, "Man, I'm hearing some corn."
Seven-door CD out my truck.
He's like, "I'm hearing some corn influence." He said, and then he goes, "And this guy's vocals reminds me of the guy from Seven Dust." That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Well, he's like one of my favorite singers.
he's awesome. He's awesome.
He's phenomenal. So
Don't know his name, but he's awesome.
LeJean Witherspoon.
There you go. That's what it was. Is he related to that Witherspoon from Friday?
Wow.
I just defended myself saying that everyone calling me Sonny was being biased in a cultural speaking way, and now you're gonna go and make
Dude,
that
it
comment.
Witherspoon. Oh, the guy's name was Witherspoon. That's what you said, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Witherspoon.
Yeah, that's the other guy's name too.
No, it's Weatherspoon, the other dude.
I thought it was Witherspoon.
Oh,
Didn't he just die?
I think it's different. Only Mexicans are the ones that like. If your last name's Garcia and some other guy that you've never met is Garcia, you're probably related.
probably related, yeah.
That's only Mexican culture though.
Yep. Only
That's
Mexican.
true. That's true.
So
So anyway, but
yeah, he's phenomenal.
great job on the cookies, man. Look at that one. That one says Relent.
Yeah.
Yep. So does.
We gotta take a
does
picture of that
mine.
one.
So does mine.
Turn. Let's see. Let's see.
This is Relent in like 20 years when we're handicapped and
Oh,
can't
God.
walk. Relent. The face of the last name.
Oh, that one's scary. that one's pata chueco because it's missing a foot.
Look at that, and it's on the broken house. I'm sorry about my dogs. Sorry, they love you guys.
No, I love him.
They're huge fans, apparently.
Yeah,
No, really.
They jam all the music.
one's a groupie right now.
One's a groupie.
Yeah, one's a groupie right now. Like, calm down.
Oh my gosh.
Think you got it, but you don't. Woof. Oh, I love
So
it.
I want to know when we're gonna have the whole band, man.
Bro,
You're looking at it, bro. I play the kazoo. I play the electric accordion.
well, okay, when we're all together, we get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying I should bubble wrap my house?
That was clear from the
She
wife.
said it. All right, check it out.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to a break.
Yeah.
We'll come back. I understand if you have to go, so it's all
I'll
good.
chill out for a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna get a little serious when we come back. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you something to ponder.
Sure.
I don't know if you heard our episode back in October. We did an episode on holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So when we come back from break, I want to get your take on celebrating Christmas as a Christian.
Oh, word.
You know what I'm saying? Because you get it from both sides, and I'd like to hear
sure.
your take on that. Okay. So we'll be back here in just a second. So keep it here.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Rob T, from What's on My Mind. Listen, we're about to start the podcast. Before we do, I just wanted to say a few words about our awesome sponsor, Metroflex Gym San Marcos. We've been pumping them like crazy on the show, and there's a reason for that. You see, it was a few years ago. It's probably about 5 or 6 years ago I first stepped into Metroflex. I got to meet the owners, Daniel and Michelle Haggerty, and let me tell you something. Just them alone makes the very reason why I go to this gym. Back at that time, I was at my heaviest at 465 pounds. Yeah, pretty heavy, I know. Anyway, I walked into the gym. I talked to Daniel and told Daniel exactly what was going on with me at the time. I had some health issues and things like that. And he wasn't interested about, the money. He was interested more in me and my health. And I will never, ever forget that. So, it's for that reason alone that I still continue to go to Metroflex. This is about 6 years ago. Now, since then, I've had, fluctuations, of course, as we all do. But the one thing that I love is that these guys don't give up on me. They don't call me a quitter. They don't press me or anything, but they definitely motivate me. If you are looking for a gym that is going to look at you and care for you like family, I'm telling you, you've got to go to Metroflex Gym San Marcos. If you're in the San Marcos area, it could be Kyle, Buda, could be New Braunfels. You're not that far away. Metroflex Gym is really not that far away. Look, the address, it's really simple. It's 2101 Clovis Barker Road, San Marcos, Texas, 78666. That's Highway 123, like you're going to Seguin. It's not that far. Okay, look, if you want more information, look them up online, www.metroflexsanmarcos.com, or give them a call, 512-878-8575. Metroflex Gym. They care for you like family, but also it is the hardcore place to get back in shape. Don't forget, Metroflex Gym. Whoa. Oh, no way. Hey, Will.
Yo, what's
Get
up?
over here. Look at this.
What am I looking at?
I'm in Facebook right now. Look at these numbers.
Dude, what did you do?
Dude, look at these numbers now in Instagram.
What? How?
Yeah, they've gone up in just a couple of weeks.
How?
By listening to Enid Jones. That's right. So if you are wanting to start a business in 2020 and you wanted to grow on social media, then you know where you need to start? You need to contact Enid Jones, the Social Mermaid. She's a photographer and social media strategist. She will help give you a strategy to move forward in 2020 with a practical, realistic approach or growth. For testimonials, reviews, and more, you need to go find her on Facebook or Instagram. We listened to her, and in just a couple of weeks, man, our numbers are up. So if you go to Instagram, you can find her by pix.by.enid. That's pix.by.enid. And if you go on Facebook, just search Enid Jones Photography. She's not that hard to find. Go and search her today. Hey, are you a super fan of the What's on My Mind podcast? Are you ready to show it off? Well, now you can, because we've got official merchandise. You need a t-shirt so that your friends can know who you listen to? All you got to do is contact us, WOMMpodcast@gmail.com. We got shirts, we got cups, we got stickers, all for you. Contact us today. And we are back, and we got a pile of cookies and debris from the house, and they look good though. They look real good.
That's great.
Dogs are gonna love it.
The dogs are gonna love it.
Talking about, we're gonna munch on that. Anyway, before we get started, this last segment, got to give a shout out. This segment sponsored by Collector University. We're already at Christmas time, so it might be a little too late, but you never know. Go check out Collector University. Go on Facebook, Instagram. Just search Collector University. If you want Funko Pops, any kind of pop culture item, comics, stickers, they've got everything. And he does all of his stuff on eBay. Professor J is the one you got to talk to. So just go to Collector University on Facebook. Shoot him a message. Got to check out what they have as far as inventory goes. And here's the other awesome thing is that when you do order an item from Collector University, they always send you a little something extra to go with whatever it is you ordered. So make sure you look them up, Collector University, Facebook, and Instagram. All right? Awesome. So we are back. And we've been talking about Christmas. We've been having fun with the Christmas cookies and the gingerbread house.
What gingerbread house?
Yeah, I know, right? The gingerbread pile over here. Anyway.
The rebel.
Now, back in October, guys, we had a show. We wanted to do controversial subjects, right?
Yeah.
And
I've run into a few guys like this on Facebook, but we were talking to a gentleman that doesn't celebrate Christmas, and he's a Christian, right? And like I said, I know guys like this, and they go off on the whole Christmas isn't really about Christ. It's a paganistic holiday, and just all this stuff. And especially this year, I actually got into a discussion with a guy on Facebook, and I was like, I really don't want to hear it, man. I really don't want to hear it, especially this year, because this year's been so just COVID has just knocked everyone on their butts that
Yes,
you know what, take your paganistic crap and just go somewhere else with it.
Legalistic wage.
yeah, because I'm just not feeling it. But anyway, so I wanted to ask you guys, man, what do you think about it? Now, you got, like I said, you got the few that say that it has paganistic roots, right? And that the tree means, I don't even know anymore, but the tree means this, and gifts mean this, and Jesus wasn't even born in December, which I think we all know that already. But my argument, or what I come back with, is who cares if it's centered around Jesus and giving him glory and thanking God that he was born?
Word.
Then what? I don't understand what the big deal. What are your thoughts on this? Miggy, we'll start with you.
It was funny. I just read an article that had Charles Spurgeon, who was obviously the prince of preachers.
Yeah.
But his outlook on it was really where I stand, and I don't believe it to be. There's pagan roots. Obviously, there's things that I get that.
Right.
I don't believe it to be a full pagan holiday.
Right.
Only because, like you said, it's for us at least, it's Christ centered. Like, I get it. I know there's no biblical text that says he was born on December 25th.
Right.
Duh.
Yeah.
But but it's one of those things, like, we come together and we worship and we fellowship in the name of Christ.
Yes.
The fact that we wouldn't be able to do this, I wouldn't be able to make this beautiful gingerbread house, I wouldn't be able to do any of these things if it wasn't for Christ. Like, literally, Christ, like, he's the reason for everything, right?
Exactly.
And so, and when I read the article, Charles Spurgeon kind of stood on the same thing. He said he was against the things that were happening, how it was getting real commercialized. Like, it was very like, this is not what it's about.
Right.
But he took a step back, and I think in the article he said, man, he really appreciated the fact that families got together the way they did.
Right.
He really appreciated the day of rest when it came to, like, the man not having to work.
Right.
And be with his family. He really appreciated those things. And so it's funny because those are the things I appreciate when it comes to this. I appreciate the fact that we get to come together and worship in such a way.
Yeah.
And so, and
Yeah.
I think I've met a lot of people too that get real legalistic with it. And,
Yeah.
And I guess, man.
Whatever, right?
Yeah. So.
All right. What about you, Gaston?
I've never really thought about that, like, because it's always been about Jesus for me.
Yeah.
Is it commercialized? Sure.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, it's about families coming together, and remembering Jesus.
Of course.
But I think sometimes Christians look at Jesus as a baby the whole way through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, so it was great that he was born, but what was better than that was his death.
Exactly.
And that's what we have to remember. Like, yes, he was a child in the manger, but we're looking at the man. And when I celebrate Christmas, I don't see baby Jesus. I see the lion, and that's what I'm worshiping.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So that's my take. Like, he's not this baby in my eyes.
He's not Diosito.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my wife and I have had so many discussions about this.
Yeah.
And I love her take on it because she'll get passionate about this stuff, because especially not just Christmas, just holidays in general.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Because for us, holidays, I was the dude that didn't celebrate Halloween because it was of the devil.
Devil's holiday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But when I got married with Melissa and stuff, it just kind of got me to look at holidays differently, to see, especially this past Halloween, because this was our first Halloween in this house, and our first time ever in the 13 years we've been married ever having trick-or-treaters. ever.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. First time ever, and we're living in a neighborhood where they actually had trick or treaters.
Yeah, we lived out in the country before.
Yeah.
where?
So
Yeah.
we're
Out
out
in Santa Marcos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're out on the
On
porch.
the outskirts.
We're out on the porch, and we had a little table set up, and we're passing out candy, and all these little kids are coming up. And I turn at one point, and I see the look on my wife's face. Bro, brought a tear to my eye to see her that happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just really meant a lot. But having said that, honey, what are your thoughts on this whole Christmas,
I'm expecting you to break it down, like get into Jewish culture. That's really where I wanted to go. Was like
Go
Jewish
back into
culture.
like original Greek translations.
And so
Well, I'm not, because I don't feel like it should warrant that, really. I mean, just for Christmas itself, how can anything, regardless, everything comes from something, really.
Yeah.
Where we're at right now, this is a melting pot of a country.
Yeah.
Every tradition is rooted in something else. That's just how it be.
Yeah.
But
Holla.
when it comes to Christmas, how can anything that, first of all, brings joy, brings hope, and brings glory to God, how can that be bad? How can that be against God in any sort of way?
Yeah.
Because whether it roots in paganism, whether, again, it comes from something, but it's what's in your heart that's what's going to come through.
Absolutely.
If you're celebrating Jesus, then that's what the season is about. And regardless of when we know he wasn't born in December, but we're still, this is the time that we're remembering him. This is the time that we're celebrating his birth because of what he grew up to become and what he did for us. That's significant. So nitpicking things and to me, like, if you really feel passionately about that, if you don't want to celebrate, then fine, don't, like, you're not hurting me, but why become so angry at somebody else when they're clearly not doing it to be,
Facetious.
anti-Christian? Yeah, exactly. When they're clearly, it's not in their heart. Same with Halloween. We don't celebrate Halloween to worship Satan. I mean, that's not. It's kids have fun. Dressing up, and I'm a horror movie fan myself. There's a lot of people who would have problems with that, and that's fine.
Yeah,
I love me some horror. I've been watching them since I was a kid. I love me some horror movies, and the same thing with me too. I'm a Christian, but Christian guilt doesn't faze me. It does, so the whole like, oh, I thought you're supposed to be a Christian. Oh, okay. It's just like,
she didn't grow up Pentecostal like me.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Christian, just like, oh, you do that and you like horror movies? Yeah.
So you threw legalism out the window a long time ago.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just like, I do my best, and, every day, I love God. I love, I believe in Jesus and what he did for us, but I'm me, I do my best, but I don't think that little nitpicky things like that help anybody. It doesn't help, we want to hold each other up in love, but being nitpicky like that over things that don't matter, over things that are not in their heart, it doesn't help anybody with their walk. If anything, it can. Yeah. And not only that, when you see these debates, didn't the word of God itself say that to avoid controversies, avoid quarrels? Why?
Preach.
Because they're unprofitable and worthless.
Yep.
It's not. Neither side is going to convince the other. And at the end of the day, it's not going to affect somebody's belief in Jesus. It's not going to affect their walk. It's just, a lot of people might have problems with my view of that, and okay, that's fine. God bless you. You're entitled to what you feel as well as I am to mine. But I just feel like things like that are a waste of time. Just the little nitpicky stuff. God has grace toward us. He loves us, and he wants us to enjoy each other in life.
I don't have an app that has the
Faux shizzle.
the organ.
Do you have a mic drop? Right. I can't drop this mic, but obviously I'm passionate about that.
No, I totally agree with you 110%. And I think, and again, it's one of those things.
120
only
over
in
here.
America only in America are we having these type of debates
yes,
about like who's more Christian than the other Christian.
yeah.
Like,
And that says a lot about us as a culture, doesn't it? Like,
first world problem. They're telling you, golly, man, we're so spoiled, dude.
He agrees more than you do, though.
What?
He says
he agrees 120%.
He agrees 120%.
120%?
That's what he agrees.
No comment.
Well, I'll see your 120.
I see you 120 and raise you with this pagan.
Yeah. Just I love me some holidays. I love having fun and
absolutely. And that's where I'm at. And
doing
so-
cheesy stuff.
Yes, faux sizzle.
My nizzle.
Up in the hizzle.
Watching the cheesiest Christmas.
All
Well,
up
except
in
rom
this.
coms. I hate
All up
those.
in
But
this pizzle. All up in this pizzle. Okay.
Dude, yeah. So that wasn't that serious. You made it sound like it was gonna get serious.
No, it's just I know how passionate she is about it.
Oh no,
You know what I mean?
To his wife.
Watch, we have like -4 followers now on our Facebook. Like, okay, they were offended.
I knew they were a pagan band. I knew it.
Oh, there we go. Well, I mean, being on this podcast, you're in good company because I get people mad at me all the time.
Yeah, I get to deal with them. And if
Yeah.
you have any issues, complaints, please email me at wompodcast@gmail.com.
Juan podcast.
WOM. WOMM
I was like,
podcast.
dang, you
at
sent it to
gmail.com.
your cousin? That's crazy.
dang.
It's a secretary, dude.
My secretary Juan comes to me every day. You've got mail, senor.
Senior Rob.
You beast off a lot of people.
Oh man, who's my secretary? Slowpoke Rodriguez. Man? He's got a gun. Okay.
Next question.
Next question.
Christmas next.
No, honestly, there wasn't a next question. I wanted to get you guys' input on that one, and just to say thanks, man. We've had a blast.
Yes.
This was so much fun. I was so excited. I couldn't wait for you guys to get here because I was like, I can't wait to see what they're gonna do once we tell them about this whole gingerbread house thing.
Yeah,
and
looks great standing right
Oh,
there.
good lord.
Bro, that's my life before Jesus. That's what it looked
there
like.
you go.
Did you get a
Dead
picture of that
bodies.
aftermath? By the way.
We
did our best.
Yeah, we did get a picture of that. No, it looked good before. Here we go. This is the aftermath. We're gonna put it up on Facebook. So, but guys, listen. Before we go, though, I do want to give you guys a chance. Can you? I don't even know if you can say when the single's gonna come out or anything like that. But if you want to push what you
The
got coming
official
up
date?
and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think we can.
It's mid-January. There's
It's January 29th.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
January
a
29th.
my bad.
But I was just thinking, I was like, they didn't tell me not to say anything, so
So you're good.
yeah, they're gonna announce it like in a week anyway. So
Oh, okay. There you go.
Man,
January-
they got all over the interwebs right now. The deal is.
So you heard it here first, y'all. Here on What's on My Mind podcast, January 29th.
you want to see the album art? Or did I send you all the album art?
No.
No, you did not. Oh, we get a first here. At least we can
We
see
get
it.
to see it.
Not
And nobody
y'all.
else can
World
see
premiere.
it.
Oh, not world.
Describe it over the air.
This is for the single.
Okay, we saw that one. I saw that
Let me
one.
see.
That's nice.
Yeah, I did see it.
Oh yes. That was that dude. That's awesome.
I like
right?
that one.
That's awesome.
Is that a new bathing suit that you're wearing on that, or is it?
So Amazon had a special. It was a pagan special. And,
It looks like
said
it's a
Merry
size
Christmas.
too small.
oh yeah.
Wait a sec. Is that mine?
You wore a teeny weeny itty bitty.
That
And
is
that's not
mine.
a Bible. That's
Or-
that's Rob T's special recipes for men noodle. That's all
His cookbook.
His cookbook.
Oh, that's awesome. Man, I can't wait for that thing to come out. I'm gonna be jamming that all the time.
I can't wait for that album to come out.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, guys, thank you guys so much
sure.
for blessing us with y'all's presence here in our
Man, you
home.
guys are awesome.
And
awesome,
thank you so much for
dude,
being
thanks so
here.
much, bro.
And listen, on the real, I love your music. I love
Yes.
jamming to it.
Yes.
And I'm so blessed to be able to call you guys friends.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
But
Amen.
I don't care. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm going on record, and it's here. You're gonna hear it. And the world's gonna hear it.
Uh-oh.
Y'all listen to
Here we
me
go,
out
here
there.
we go.
Oh,
You,
God.
Buckle up.
I apologize in advance.
you Relent fans. Oh, my mic went out. What happened? There we go. You Relent fans out there. First of all, I love you guys. Y'all got to keep supporting this band.
Yep.
But here's the deal. Ain't none of y'all gonna be a bigger fan than Rob T.
There you go. You heard it first.
He said it. He said it.
In fact, I'm gonna get that when you make them Relent chones. I'm gonna buy the first pair.
He actually cut a dreadlock while you weren't looking. It's
Hey, you got icing in your hair.
now I can grow my own Miggy.
Oh, you do all this voodoo on me, bro.
Oh, man. I knew it was a good idea having my wife on the show.
You're my best friend.
Oh my god.
Wasn't there a movie like that something like that happened?
Misery.
Yeah, Misery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would you want to leave? You have everything you need here. Oh my gosh, bro. That's you, bro.
He didn't drop the Cock-a-Doodie album.
Oh, this is over. I want to show you the room upstairs.
I was just gonna say that. Oh man.
But the look in his eyes
It's
was
like
best.
all my posters, but they're upside down. What's going on?
Oh my goodness.
It's your photo room. They're all getting ready to be posted with your red light.
That's hilarious. Oh, no, seriously, guys, it's been great having y'all here. This has been a blast. We need to have you guys come back for sure.
As a band.
You said that last time.
Yeah, and you came back,
And we
right?
came back.
So you can
We
come
coming back for the barbecue.
Oh, yeah. We
are
gonna
definitely
have that
doing
for
that
sure. For sure, we're going to
Just
have
sleep,
that.
bro. Getting
Watch
icing
you
all
sleep.
over
Oh,
yourself.
Close it down.
Time to close it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Mickey's making a mess.
Again.
Someone's had too many cookies.
I know, cut me off,
Son of
bro.
a nutcracker.
I'm totally not driving home.
There's his wife.
Oh, dare me home.
Yeah.
It's okay for this.
Oh, my God. That's awesome. That's
I would
awesome.
lick it, but I can't reach.
Oh, man. This is what you deal with all the time, huh?
Man.
Oh, whatever.
To him, not even his wife.
No, he's just as bad. He's a little tame today, but like he's just as bad. First one to crack a joke, first one to make a comment, first one
I
to
don't
stir
know.
the pot.
I don't know about that, man.
Bro,
Come on, bro.
bro.
Is it true?
You gonna put me on blast like that?
Apparently so.
Dang.
Berries and cream. Berries and cream.
Huh?
We're the same, that's why.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Berries and what else? Berries and cream. Oh, dude. And then when he goes faster, berries and cream, berries and cream, berries and cream.
So wait, how's it go?
Don't
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I love that movie. I mean, movie.
Commercial.
It should be a movie.
Wasn't it like a commercial? It didn't make TV, right? It was like
No,
It was the one with
TV.
the leg kick, I think.
yeah,
or-
because there
The
was like
leg
2
kick
edits
didn't
of it.
make TV,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Which
Yeah.
I would have bought Skittles just because that leg.
I think it was Starburst.
I'm a little lad who loves.
Was it
berries and-
Starburst?
It was Starburst. Wasn't it?
I don't know. I just
it
know
was
berries and
Starburst.
cream.
It was
Like,
Starburst, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah. Anyway. We're trying to end the show.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Shout out,
No.
shout out to Starburst and shout out to Skittles.
Right? Y'all need to be
sponsored by.
Hit us up with that
Nestle
sponsor.
Corporation.
Need
We'll
to
holler at
hit
us.
us up with that sponsorship over here, man. Free advertising? I don't think so.
But
I'm gonna cut that
ours
out.
wouldn't be berries and cream because we're Mexican.
Yeah, it'd be like,
It'd be like
menudo and tamales.
frijoles y qué más.
Y arroz.
Y queso.
Arroz con pollo, arroz con pollo.
Frijoles y queso, frijoles y queso.
Yeah, that would be ours.
Yeah. Okay, we need it.
Yeah. Just end it.
Oh my God. Anyway,
We gotta kill it.
I also want to thank my wife for being on the show today.
you, Melissa.
Wasn't she great?
Amazing,
Awesome.
yes.
Thank you, Melissa.
I'm gonna need to bring you on the show a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she should.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You should.
Oh, real quick, guys, give them again your Facebook, your all web pages,
Your
and all
phone
that.
number.
Your phone
No,
number.
no, don't do your phone number, bro.
Just relentband.com, and then you can literally spider web off of anything. All of our social media is on that website. So relentband.com. That's RELENTBAND.com.
You making fun of me?
Yeah. No, I don't know. No, I wasn't making fun of you.
That's not what your merchandise says. That's confusing.
Oh, it is.
It's
confusing.
R period, L period.
Dang it, you're right. You're right.
Awesome, man.
Just kidding. I'm
yeah,
just kidding.
and you can find y'all's music on Apple, Spotify. I mean, anywhere you
Todo.
stream music,
Anywhere.
everywhere you stream music, right?
Yeah.
You guys got to go check them out and get ready because next year in January 29th, a new single comes out. What's the name of the new single?
Think you got it.
Think You Got It. And it is an awesome song.
It's gonna be a #1 song in the nation. Watch.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
man.
feel that.
Yeah,
Word?
man.
I feel that.
And just
We're
wait
shooting for it.
And just wait till y'all hit Europe. When y'all start going to Europe, you guys gonna blow up.
You think
yeah.
so?
You
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
you gonna forget about this little
Not like in the
podcast.
plane blow up, right?
No,
Like, okay.
Come on, Obama.
Not my Miggy.
let's not relive that, bro. No, y'all gonna blow up big, is what I'm saying.
You make a #1 hit.
Yeah,
It
bro.
should have been you.
Go ahead, go play with your bike.
Apparently, there's somebody at my door.
Oh wow.
Anyway,
Why?
all right, I don't know.
Must be Bruce.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my mic again. Sorry about that. All right, well, thank you everyone for joining us on the What's on My Mind podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon, iHeartRadio, or your favorite podcast platform. Check out my dog. Check out my mic's going out. Okay, there we go. Check out our official Facebook page at facebook.com/WOM podcast. That's facebook.com/WOMM podcast. Also, follow us on Instagram and Twitter or email us at wompodcast@gmail.com with questions and comments. Until next time, this has been Rob T,
And Big Will.
and you've been listening to What's on My Mind.